Well, we have what we think is a fairly extraordinary story tonight. It's a story about a little boy who wasn't ashamed to publicly help a homeless man. And the little boy's mom says she will never, ever forget what she witnessed. WSFA 12 News reporter Brian Henry has that in our Making a Difference report tonight.
God our Father, God our Father.
The faith of a little boy was on full display at the Waffle House at the Prattville-Millbrook exit one night a few weeks ago.
I love you.
It's the story of 5-year-old Josiah Duncan and his mom, Ava Falk.
There was a man standing inside that was real dirty and had his bag.
Josiah was so troubled by the man's appearance, he peppered his mom with questions and more questions.
And I said, well, because he's homeless. And Josiah said, well, what does that mean? And I said, that means he doesn't have a house.
And apparently not a friend to lean on.
He didn't have no food.
Josiah felt the urge to do something. He insisted on his mom buying the stranger a good meal. She obliged.
Somebody came in and sat down, and nobody really waited on him. He just kind of sat there. And Josiah jumped up and asked him if he needed a menu because he couldn't order without one.
Instead of ordering a cheap hamburger, the homeless man got the works.
He said, well, can I have bacon? I said, you can have as much bacon on your hamburger as you want.
But before the man could take the first bite, Josiah insisted on something else.
I wanted to say the blessing with him.
And Josiah did, publicly, with 11 other customers watching. Josiah sang it as loud as his little voice could muster.
Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our blessings.
And that man just cried, and everybody else in Waffle House was crying.
The man ate his meal and went on his way. He left with a full stomach while Ava left with a full heart.
I just wasn't judging him by
Topped off with what she considers a touch of divine wisdom.
that you never know who is an angel on earth, and then when the opportunity comes at you, you never should walk away from it.
A little boy saw a need
Oh, man.
and met it face to face.
Oh, man.
In Prattville, Brian Henry, WSFA 12 News.
Ava Falk says that since that encounter, she has only seen the man once, and that was 3 days ago. He was on his bike underneath the interstate bridge there at the Prattville-Millbrook exit. If you would like to let Brian know about other folks who are making a difference in their communities, you can reach out to him by emailing him at bhenry@wsfa.com.